Greetings and welcome back to another fragrance video. However, not another fragrance review, but more of a fragrance discussion. And as you can see by the title, today we'll be talking about a highly debated topic in the fragrance community. Tester fragrances, are they in fact fake? In short, no, they're not. However, a lot of fakes claim to be tester fragrances, so that's where this debate originated. In today's video, we will be talking about tester fragrances and how they are different from regular fragrances. So we will be talking about the packaging, the juice inside the bottles, and finally, where you can buy tester fragrances. However, before all that, you should know that tester fragrances are basically fragrances that are selected to be displayed in fragrance stores for people like you and I to try. So for example, if you walk into your local Sephora and you see a bunch of packaged fragrances, you will always see a bottle outside of its packaging. That is the tester fragrances. It's put there so you can test the fragrance, as the name would suggest. And also, if my research is correct, for every 10 commercial packaging fragrances, you get one tester fragrance. At least I think that's correct. If not, please correct me in the comments of this video. And with regards to the packaging, the difference is mostly in the box, because tester fragrances come in a more modest looking box. It's usually just white cardboard with little to no text on them. The bottles are usually identical to the commercial packaging fragrances. The difference being there is that some bottles come with no cap or with a regular plastic cap. For example, if we look at Roger Parfums, their tester fragrances come with just a basic plastic see-through cap, not their nice gold looking caps. So yes, essentially the bottles look more or less the same, but the boxes are different. Also, sometimes on the bottles of the fragrance, you can see the fragrance notes listed. Why do they list these notes? Well, it's because they want to make the job easier for the employees at the local fragrance store. Imagine you're an employee there and you have to memorize every single note breakdown for every single fragrance there. I think that would be a lot of work, so it's easier for them to just read off the bottles. It's like a cheat sheet for them. Now, with regards to the juice inside the bottles, some people claim that tester fragrances are stronger, they smell better than commercial packaging fragrances. In my opinion, I think this is absolute nonsense. It makes no sense whatsoever. Think about it. If tester fragrances were in fact more strong, they projected better, they smelled better, and you bought the commercial packaging fragrance based on that, then technically fragrance stores would be committing fraud, because they would be advertising something that you are not buying. So you can easily sue the fragrance stores, and why would they risk that? I think what happens is this: because tester fragrances are displayed outside of its packaging, it has a lot more contact with sunlight. Also, because a lot more people are using it, a lot more oxygen gets into the bottle. All of this combined makes the maceration process speed up for the tester fragrances, so that's why they smell a bit stronger. If you would just use your fragrance or commercial packaging fragrance for a couple of months, you would notice that it smells better as time goes on because of the maceration process. So no, the juice inside the bottle of the tester fragrance is absolutely identical to the commercial packaging fragrance. So all in all, to conclude, yes, absolutely tester fragrances are 100% legitimate. And where you can buy those tester fragrances, well, you can buy them usually at online stores like Fragrance X, FragranceNet, Notino, etc. My advice is to always buy the tester fragrances in online stores you know are legit, because you still risk buying fakes that claim to be testers. A lot of Instagram pages sell fake fragrances that claim to be testers. However, one more thing you could do to check, to think at least, if the fragrances are legit on those Instagram pages, check the price. If you see that they sell Aventus for $20, I think that's already a huge red flag that something's wrong there. So again, my advice, buy on legitimate online stores like Fragrance X, FragranceNet, Notino, etc. To sum it up, are tester fragrances fakes? No, they are 100% legitimate. You see tester fragrances every day when you go into any local fragrance store. You can buy them online. The difference is only in the packaging. The bottle is usually the same, sometimes without a cap or a basic plastic cap, and the cardboard box is usually a lot more modest looking. The juice inside the bottle is absolutely identical. It is not stronger than commercial packaging fragrances, and that's pretty much it. So if somebody still claims that tester fragrances are fakes, send them this video and it should change their mind. If it doesn't, well, they're just really stubborn people, and you should just stop trying to convince them about anything. It's a waste of your time. And that's pretty much it with regards to this video. If you like this video, of course, leave a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, leave a thumbs down, and maybe give me some suggestions on how I can improve my content. Subscribe if you want to see more fragrance or wristwatch related videos. And until next time, guys, have a great day and bye.